Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario. You know what really bothers me? When games advertise themselves as free, but they have microtransactions. And apparently it bothers Google also, because Google is to stop advertising games with IAPs as free. My story comes from shacknews.com and is by Steve Watts. Google has announced by the end of September it will no longer advertise games as free in Europe when they have in-app purchases. It will also start to require payment verification before each purchase. That means when you're doing your microtransactions, you're going to have to stop and verify that you really do want to purchase this microtransaction, so it may stop that impulse purchase. The changes come in light of the request from the European Commission, which recently laid out guidelines for app stores. It's apparently trying to stop people from misleading with claims of being free, that their games give a clear indication on how payment are made, and to not directly request children to make purchases. It also requires an email address to send complaints to. So if you have a problem with the company, they have to provide an email address and respond to those complaints. These are wonderful and welcome changes to the cell phone market. I get freaking tired of getting a game and just it's in-app purchases, advertisements everywhere. They make so much money off of advertisements and microtransactions, and you really shouldn't be advertising your game as free if that's what you're doing. Yeah, you can download it for free, and yeah, you can play it for a couple minutes before you have to purchase something. Candy Crush being one of the most famous ones. At the very minimum, whether or not you hate it or like it, Angry Birds at least lets you play the whole game without needing to purchase something, if you're good enough. It's all based on skill. Now, if you're not so great, then you may have to purchase something if you absolutely can't do anything for yourself. But then again, when was putting another quarter in your game console the way to win? So I really appreciate it when games go out of their way to make it difficult for somebody to win, but not impossible, unlike these pay-to-win games where you have to pay to keep playing the next level. So I want your opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think microtransactions in cell phone games are warranted? Do you think they're a viable practice? Or do you think they're dated and going to be retired soon? I hope this comes to America soon, because we sure as hell need it. There's so many people who drain their bank accounts. I mean, there's stories in China of a guy selling his daughter to frickin' get microtransactions for a cell phone game. There's stories of people who tried to stay on top of the leaderboards in some of these free-to-play games where they have to play the game 24/7, and they have games in their shower, they have games on their bathroom, and they have like 17 devices with the same game, so that wherever they go and whatever they do, they're still playing the game so they can stay on top of things. And I hope that this will help and stop that and take it back to skill so that you don't have to be playing all the time. It's just based on your skill level. I'm Protomario and I'm signing out, and once again guys, thanks for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below and let me know what you think. And now comes the all-important decision of supporting the Maverick Army. Join the Maverick Rebellion today. Subscribe and become a Maverick. We are a tight-knit community who desire to change the gaming stereotype into something better. Together, we will revolutionize the world of gaming and the way gaming is viewed on YouTube and across all platforms. Mavericks unite. Subscribe today and become a Maverick with us. I'm Protomario, and I approve this message.